Hello lads, Happy New Year, welcome back to the channel. I hope you had a really good holiday. My name's our lad for Set Play Gaming, and we've got the FIFA 23 Stevenage career mode, and the road to glory with Aidy Boothroyd, and this is episode 25. Now if you've missed anything from the earlier episodes, don't worry. When you finish watching this, go into the description and there's a link to the playlist. You can catch up with all the episodes there. You'll never miss anything. Now, coming up in today's episode, we have a huge game against AFC Bournemouth. Round 3 of the FA Cup. Doesn't get much better than that. But the boys have to stay consistent. We actually have Salford in the league as well, so that's obviously going to be a big game. Now, before we begin today's games, we've got some news. Aberdeen have recalled Dean Campbell. Not that much of a bigger deal because we've got Arthur Reed waiting in the wings. What is a big deal though is that Fulham have recalled Tay Ashby-Hammond. This guy was doing bits for us in the sticks, so I'm a bit disappointed to lose him. You know, and he played enough games, I felt. Two options that we have. Dennis Bird, who's in the academy. I feel like his overall is where it should be, but unfortunately his positioning isn't quite up to scratch. And also, realistically, would they, in real life, would they call up a 16-year-old from the academy? I don't think they would. Let me know in the comments what you think. You know, I just don't think that that's possible. It is possible, though, that we would loan somebody. And now Lewis Thomas is available from Forest Green, and he's 25 years of age. His positioning, his goalkeeper positioning, is more in line with his overall. And I think this guy will do a great job for us. As always, though, I appreciate your feedback. Let me know in the comments, but we're going to roll with Thomas. Let's see how we get on. Here we go then. It's the Vitality Stadium. I think it's still called that. Yeah, it is called that. It's right there. Round 3 of the FA Cup as we take on Bournemouth. Here is their lineup on screen. I know a couple of these players here. Billing is a massive guy. Pearson, I think, played in the Championship. And Tavernier in the midfield. Jamal Lowe, I think he played at Wigan once. Correct me if I'm wrong. And here's our lineup. This is who we're going with. It's the regular guys that you're used to seeing. We haven't changed our formation here. We've just instructed the team to hang back a little bit. We are going to press them, but probably only from sort of like the halfway point. Listen to them sing. It's kind of like weird because you don't really get that atmosphere at the League 2 stadiums. So it's good to hear them singing. Here's Stanislas. Cuts in, it's low. Piergiani's going to challenge him. He's gone back to Pearson. And now Billing. Don't let him take a shot. Christie. Oh, and it's pulled wide. Early warning shot from Bournemouth there. Reeves dances around Pearson. That's going to be a bit of a no contest if it comes to physicality. It's a great ball in. And here's Norris. Oh, and a good save from Neto. Out wide, Stanislas on the left-hand side. He's going to backheel it to Tavernier. Or is it Tavernier? I always get it wrong. Tavernier goes for a dip-in shot. Tavernier. Low. Bournemouth have had the better exchange of this half hour. Mazida Gumbo gets back in. Oh, and it's a strong shot from Low. Chapman needed 2 grasps at it there. Just 10 minutes to go till half-time, and a little bit of room for James Wilden here on this right side. Oh, and he's dropped the shoulder. Still can't get past his man. Oh, and he goes round him again. Back post. Gilby's there. Yes, come on. Why is he not getting up? What's going on? He's stuck. He's stuck under his own player. This game. Alright, we missed the celebration because Gilby got stuck under James Wilden. Only in this game could that make sense. Kelly, Tavernier, Low, into Christie, back into Tavernier. Great chance here. Oh, and a great sliding tackle. And the fans asking for a penalty. That was definitely not a penalty. It was a great block. Christie. Whoa, and a big tackle there from Sweeney. Low. Oh, and a great save from Chapman. And it's going to be a yellow card for Sweeney. Half time, 1-0. Come on, we can do it. Billing. Aldasari on as a substitute. Tavernier. Billing. Back to... Oh, it's a wide. It's Smith on the overlap. Hooks it in. Aldasari's there. And it's 1-1. Bit disappointing there. Why was Clark so deep, not out wide there defending the flank? And then James Wilding was out jumped at the back post there by Aldasari. Aldasari. Big impact from the substitute. Cook. Into Aldasari again. Sprints away from Piergianni. He's got runners into the box. Pulls it back. Smith. Into Pearson. And it's 2-1. 15 minutes left and Pearson struck. Bournemouth have a 2-1 lead. Aldasari's completely changed this in the second half. We've just not been able to pick him up. Maybe we should have gone with one of those players in the middle to man mark him, but nobody picking up Ben Pearson in the middle. So disappointing after... And there's Aidy Boothroyd's disappointment. We've got to go again, and I just don't know whether we've got it in us. They're so strong in the middle. Billing keeps winning everything. Aldasari's through again here. Great chance. He's tried to go around Chapman off the post, and he's ended up pushing it wide. It came off the post and off Chapman. We'll see this on the replay here. Oh, so close. Chapman saying, we need to pick this guy up. Aldasari. Christie, well won by Van Kooten. Oh, and intercepted Aldasari again. And now Christie again. Christie's in. And a good save from Chapman. Full time. Bournemouth are through. 2-1, we're out. Let me know in the comments what you think. Very disappointed to lose that. So here we go. We're at home, Broadhall Way, taking on Salford City. It's January the 13th. As always, you can pause the video at this point to look at the lineups. Lewis Thomas making his debut in goal for us. As we kick off, we're underway. And Salford are in the strip, the all-black strip. We're in our home strip. And we've got Dan Sweeney playing central midfield. Well, defensive midfield today. Opening half an hour has been one of industry. Very few chances. As Sweeney holds off Galbraith. Usually plays centre-back, but today he's playing central midfield. Gilby on the turn. Looking for runners. Gilby chips one in. It's Norris. Oh, Norris could turn. And it's 1-0. There's the goal. It's a great turn. How did Simos end up being the marker on the league's top goal scorer, Luke Norris? He smashed that in. Past Tom King. And Luke Norris with 35 minutes played, 12 goals in 24 matches for Stevenage. Bolton. Hendry. A shot and Thomas will hold on to it. Thomas getting some games after his loan from Forest Green, and that's a good kick. Nodded on by Norris, and now Gilby. He's going to play in Elliot List, and a great chance, and he's done it! Elliot List, how about that? 5 minutes to go till half time, from defence to attack. And it all started with Lewis Thomas with that kick upfield. Very quick distribution, very direct. That's what Stevenage are about. And you'll see the flick on. Gilby plays him in, and look at that. Tom King comes sliding out, and List with his blistering pace. Dink. See you later. And gets wiped out a little bit as well at the end, but it doesn't matter. And Aidy Boothroyd saying, come on. We've got to respond after that defeat. And Stevenage at half time with 2-0 up. this was supposed to be a difficult game, and make no mistake about it, for half an hour Salford really gave it a go. But we've managed to... Simoes has robbed Van Kooten there, who stayed down. Simoes into the box. Hendry! What a tackle that was by Mazida Gumbo. But Van Kooten stayed down. I can't believe it. No! 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 Anterior cruciate ligament. Gotta be. They don't stay down like that for... That looks long. This guy's on loan from Bristol City. It's Dylan Kadji has come on, central defensive midfielder. And Dan Sweeney will drop into centre-back. Salford take it short into Hendry. Oh, what a save from Thomas. A great save from Thomas. You'll see this on the replay. Didn't get it in the corner enough. Kadji into List, into Norris. Back to Gilby. Oh, referee. He says play on. It's a good tackle. Hendry into Lund. Matty Lund. Kadji. Well in, lad. Wide to James Wilding. Taylor. And James Wilding gets away. 15 minutes to go. Into the middle of the midfield. Probably should have stayed wide. Ran down a cul-de-sac. And now Lund. Back to Watt. And Simoes. Hendry. Into Smith. Dances past Mazida Gunbo and holds him off. Well in by Pierre Gianni. Big tackle. But that's created a space. Galbraith. And a low shot. Thomas with the save. Kadji. Hasn't looked too bad. Taylor on the spin, and here's James Wilding on the overlap. Get the cross in. Goes for the shot. Oh, and it's come off the post. 5 minutes left. Ibu Toure come on to Simoes. Oh, and it's a header. What a fantastic header that is. Alex Gilby, take a bow, son. That is a tremendous header. I don't score a lot from corners, to be fair. Oh, it's a lovely leap. And Tom King, it's just out of reach for him. 5 minutes of added time. Into the box, Sweeney. And just steamrolls through the player there. Wouldn't let me respond with the midfielder. It's going to come back. Oh, and it's chipped over. It's Bolton.
About the pace of the passing, one touch, slick movement, and then what a strike.
Kind of like a scooping shot. Catches Thomas unawares. So the final score 3-1. Job done. We had to bounce back today, but that bounce back win has come at a cost, as Van Kooten surely is ruled out for a long time now. We'll have to see. Alright guys, so it's not good news. It's a 7-month ACL injury for Terence Van Kooten. This guy was a big part of what we were doing here. 27 appearances, 1 goal, 1 assist, 12 clean sheets, an average rating of 7.2. We're going to have to move on without him. Alright guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed watching just as much as I enjoyed creating the episode for you. If you are enjoying the content, please consider subscribing to the channel to help my channel goal of 275 subscribers, and enable the notifications so you don't miss out. The next episode should be in 2 days from now. We take on Grimsby and Crim Alexandra. It's our lad for Set Play Gaming. See you guys soon.